The feeling of unboxing a brand new device only to find out it is perfectly, aggressively average is a strange kind of letdown. You expect fireworks, or at least a spark, but the Smarty Water Box gives you a steady, dim glow instead. It is the definition of a product that just exists. It does the job. It does not go the extra mile. It does not even really try to run. If you are the type of person who dreads a 60-page instruction manual, this might actually be your best friend. The initial setup is remarkably straightforward. You pull it out, you plug things in, and within a few minutes, it is doing the basic thing it was built to do. That lack of a steep learning curve is definitely its biggest selling point. Not everyone wants to spend their Saturday afternoon troubleshooting a connection or calibrating sensors. For the casual user who just wants a simple tool, it hits the mark. But once you get past that first 10 minutes of simplicity, the cracks in the polish start to show. It feels like a prototype that went to market just a little too early. Some of the controls are clunky. You press a button and you wait a beat too long for a response. It is not broken. It is just slow. That lack of responsiveness can get under your skin after a few days. You find yourself clicking things twice because you are not sure if the first click registered. It performs adequately, sure. It handles the baseline expectations without falling apart. But there is no refinement here. There is no joy in the interface. It lacks that crisp, premium snap that makes modern tech feel like it was worth the premium price tag. If you want deep customization or advanced technical controls, you are going to be disappointed. This is a very basic machine for very basic needs. It is functional and it is serviceable. It just is not memorable. You will likely forget you even have it until it takes a second too long to wake up. To be fair, the customer support side of things was actually quite professional. They handled questions well. The delivery was fast and nothing arrived damaged. So as a company, they seem to have their act together. It is the product itself that feels stuck in the middle of the road. It sits in that crowded space where everything is fine but nothing is great. It is a dependable choice for someone who wants zero fuss. If you are looking for something that feels high-end, you should keep looking. Compare it to other options before you pull the trigger. You might find something with more speed and better features for the same price. It is a no-frills experience through and through. It gets the job done. It meets the bare minimum, but it never manages to separate itself from the pack. It is the safe, middle-of-the-road option that gets a passing grade, but no gold star. You have to ask yourself if you are okay with just okay. Some people are. Some people want a tool that fades into the background. They do not want to think about their water system. They just want it to be there. For those users, the lack of features is actually a benefit. It means there are fewer things to break. There are fewer settings to mess up. But for the rest of us, that lack of polish feels like a missed opportunity. You can see the potential for a great product buried under the laggy interface. It needs more speed. It needs a more consistent feel. Long-term reliability is still a bit of a question mark because the build quality feels purely functional rather than robust. It is not flimsy, but it is not built like a tank either. It sits right in that zone where you hope it lasts for years. But you would not be shocked if it started acting up after 12 months. It is the ultimate utility player that never makes the highlight reel. If you need something simple and you need it now, it works. If you want the best of the best, you are looking at the wrong box. It is practical. It is fine. It just is not impressive.